Man, this is some good stuff. This is some good stuff. Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Sunday evening edition. And today I'm smoking my WDC Hessan guard Milano. Beautiful smoking pipe. This is a pot. It's got a great big bowl on it. This is a wonderful smoking pipe, boy. This is one I got from Market Tobacco Pipes International. This one has turned out to be just a fantastic smoking pipe. I got this one for a song from Mark. Just a great smoking pipe. And it's a little pipe, just a tiny little pipe, boy. You know, it's not very long at all. Man, it's got a big bowl on it. And these WDCs are worth some money. I've come to find out. I didn't know it at the time when I got it. But after doing some research, they're good little pipes. I just love the way it looked. I thought it looked like a little leprechaun pipe, and I love it has like a metal triangle on the stem there, which is I thought was just pretty. I'd seen some WDC pipes before, but I never seen one with a metal inlay on it. Usually they were just like a white inlay. But he was selling this one, and I grabbed it. And I'm really glad that I did. Clean up this rim a little bit. Got some markings on it. But and in it I'm smoking Grasmere Flake. What a lovely smoke that is. It's got some rose and geranium flavors going on in it, which I love. That just, to me, that is the quintessential English tobacco right there with that. When I smoke that, I'm in England, you know. So I got the bowler on. I'm back in England smoking this, you know. So, but when I smoke these tobaccos, even the Lakelands and any of those tobaccos that have that real tobacco, English tobacco toppings on them, I just love that. And you know, the floral scents, that's, to me, that's the real English tobaccos. Those are real tobaccos. Those are Those are pure tobaccos, because back when they made those, you couldn't add anything to a tobacco. You couldn't add anything that wasn't pure to a tobacco. They had purity laws in England. And you couldn't add anything that wasn't natural to their tobaccos. And they had those laws up until, I think it was the 80s. You couldn't put preservatives in the tobaccos. There wasn't any preservative that wasn't natural. So they used a lot of vinegars and stuff in their tobaccos to preserve them, because vinegar was natural. But they couldn't put flavorings in their tobaccos that weren't natural. So that's why they used a lot of food products like rose and geranium and a lot of the candy flavorings that they made their candies out of, which were natural flavorings, which were rose and geranium and stuff like that, from what I've been reading and or what I've read in the past and heard from guys who live in England. It's all due to their purity laws. So if you look up, if you ever bought St. Bruno, if you look in there in the tins, read the tin stuff inside, they'll say sometimes you'll find some rust inside of our tins. That's because they use vinegar for preservatives. They still follow the purity laws on St. Bruno Flake. They had nothing that isn't natural, and they use vinegars to preserve their tobaccos, and the vinegar will cause the metal tins to rust. And that's what I love about English tobaccos, is they still, like Gaworth and Hogarth, still follow a lot of the purity laws, even though they don't have to. They're still making it the way they made it back 1700s. Pure, natural stuff. They're not putting all the chemicals and crap into it that a lot of the tobaccos put into their tobaccos. Tobacco makers put into their stuff. I'm not saying a lot of tobacco manufacturers are doing that, but some do. I don't know. I know a lot of them put preservatives in and chemicals, and you can polyglycol stuff, but the British, they had laws up until the 80s that you couldn't put anything in the tobaccos. In the old tobacco producers like Gaworth and Hogarth and Gaworth, St. Bruno, they still follow that, because that's what made them what they are today, and they don't want to change that. They want to stay pure, Oh boy, this is good. Oh man, this Grasmere Flake is just fantastic stuff. And that retro hail is just to die for. It really is to die for. I love it. Absolutely adore it. Gorgeous day, as you can see. It rained a little earlier. I came out here to do a video a couple hours ago. Got about a minute and a half into it, it started raining. So I shut everything down and went back inside. and I was having quite a bit of pain, and I went inside, and next thing I knew I was passing a kidney stone. So that was what was causing a lot of that pain. But I seem to be fine now. Wasn't a big one, but it was enough of one. And so I got that. Hopefully that's the only one. So that may have been causing some of my pains that I've been having. But so I took a couple of Advil or Tylenol and some of that natural muscle relaxants that I've been taking before I got the good muscle relaxants, because I only take those at night. I took the other ones and drank a bunch of water, and so far so good. So I think the old check engine light is coming on, the old onion engine, and I'm not running in tip-top peak condition at this moment. Oh man. But right now, at this moment, I'm feeling pretty darn good. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good. Just sitting here, I'm feeling tippy-tappy with a song in my heart. So man, this is just a sweet pipe, man. I just really love that pipe. I love the shape of it. Nice, good sized bowl. Yep. So I figured I'd finish this bowl up after I started it earlier today. It's been a pretty good day overall. Overall, it's been a good day. Yep. Wind is kicking up pretty good. It was really windy out here earlier when I first came out to do a video. It was blowing big time. And then it started raining, and I wasn't gonna do a video in the wind and the rain. So. But I wanted to get out here and do this one. If you get a chance to try some Grasmere Flake, don't waste that opportunity. Try it. You know, if you don't like it, call me up, text me. I'll buy what you got. I love this stuff. So. Anywho, I will catch y'all later. Love you. God bless you. And we'll catch you later.